Alright, on the last episode of Dungeons & Dragons Shattered Planets, I jumped through a portal and then appeared in space, which was very, very confusing. By the way, my name is Greg, and I have a new friend. His name is Grez. I don't really know where Grez came from. He looks a lot like me, but I think... Oh wait, now I remember. Right, I combined my bodies with Greg. I was Grug, then we became Greg again. Greg died, and then we turned Greg's body into Drez's body, and now we have Dreg. And that all made a lot of sense last time, I think. Watch it, you'll figure it out. Anyway, now we're in space. Our ship kind of blew up. We're in space. We're surrounded by big ships that want to kill us. We're trying to head over to the flaming eyeball over there. It's very far away. We might die. Gonna have to find out, I guess. I don't think I really missed anything else. Yeah, I covered it.
Greg, this is how I talk. Kill, kill, kill.
Just because you got my body doesn't mean you can make fun of who I am. You don't know me. You don't know where I came from. You know my life story.
You don't know my streets.
Yeah.
Where's my pet? My pet's gone.
Oh, the rat?
They're gone. They're dead.
Oh yeah, Ratsburg. He's gone.
Oh no, your mouse is with you somewhere.
In spirit.
Well, I mean, it's like on your person.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm being carried by my wisps, by the way.
Not liking
so I don't
this
know if you
implication.
want to bring them out.
Somebody actually did like a nice rendition. Okay, we got the elf version. Yeah, I
just want a dragon
so.
transform so we can never-ending story this.
Unfortunately, going on vacation is thrown off all of my... Yes, everything. Oh, maybe we didn't get a good rendition of the boom rat. No, it doesn't look like it. At least not that I can see. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so you guys can see, I should probably full screen this. And move Illustrator over to a different, or, it's not Illustrator, I don't need Illustrator open. Hi. As you can tell, I am prepared for the campaign today. So, you guys are in space. You are all clinging to Flurf, who is the only person who actually has any kind of, ability to move in space right now, with the exception of Shell, and, Drez, if he decides to exit, Bird's old body, or Greg's old body.
And I believe we were actually, like, Flurf was taking us to the next vessel because we have no way of getting through the atmosphere of the planet. Is there an atmosphere on that planet?
Yes. No, you know, I should have actually, like, I could have easily made it look like there's an atmosphere on that planet. Oh well.
A barrier or something.
Yeah, I'll next planet you go to will have a simulated atmosphere-ish thing.
Ooh. Right, well, Vorf,
so,
onward! Take us to the planet. I wish to punch it.
But,
okay.
I think we need to actually take over one of those creatures to get through the planet's surface.
Yeah, I think we did the math, and, like, Flurf's gonna run out of...
It would take us way too long.
Yeah, Flurf's gonna run out of jetpack juices, or you'll burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Oh, fair points. Okay, let's... Flurf, abandon, halt, stop.
Because you don't really decelerate from losing fuel.
Are those... is the big spider-looking spaceship in the lower right there munching on our dead one, or what?
Yeah, it's going in for a munchin'.
It ate its head.
Yeah.
Alright,
the other ones...
I guess we should get the other spider thing.
The other ones are, like, kind of starting to drift closer. But it doesn't look like they've necessarily spotted you yet. I think they're more interested in why that, you know, what's wrong with the other one, and then eating it, than, you know, checking for escapees.
Let's just subtly take over the one that's busy munching. It's probably not going to notice us.
They're coming to investigate and then devour it. What are they, house cats?
Yeah, I was going to say they're dogs.
No, dogs would wait several weeks.
Would they?
Yeah, they have.
Gross. Gross.
Because dogs love you.
So
they'll wait like weeks before they eat your corpse, but cats will just get in there.
Not even
vultures.
edible at that point. Anyway,
they don't know.
So
All
gross.
right. Let's point my
They
jetpack
don't know
there
biology.
and
They just know love.
start going. Putt, 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 putt.
Okay. So you guys are just flying straight at the thing?
Yeah,
Great
we
at
might,
it.
we
Probably
might
wanna
use
avoid its
stealth
eyeballs.
or caution. Yeah.
Probably want to fly into its eyeballs.
Oh no. Let's use stealth.
I imagine they're cushiony.
Yeah,
really
but they
wanna
also
be
use
the-
those to see.
You
And
really
then I
want to be
don't
the
wanna
party
get
member that
seen.
manages to just drown inside an eyeball.
Ew.
Okay. Well,
All right,
we know
well,
that
I'll
Skitter
just,
is master of invisibility.
I mean,
And
like, I have a ring of invisibility, but that's besides the point.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean you could give it to one of us to
I
help
mean,
him?
one of you.
Wait a second. Could I devour everyone in the group and then wear the ring of invisibility, and therefore everyone's invisible?
And then everyone would die inside you.
No, if I
Especially
have a
because you have
bag
you
of
have the
holding.
bag
Yeah,
of
just
there's
hold
no
all of
air
you.
in there.
Oh,
If we could do that, I would have just shuffled you guys around in my bag of holding this entire campaign.
Well, I have greater invisibility, so if Skitter can make himself
Like we're
invisible,
Pokemon.
Exactly.
could
I
put
can
a
wear the
air
ring of
bubble in
invisibility,
there?
and then I can make one more of you invisible with greater invisibility. That would handle half of us.
Also, why are
Hmm.
we dragging around this unconscious pig dude?
Because we resurrected him, and it would be irresponsible to just leave him like this.
Seems like he'd make the perfect bait.
Dare you? He's already died
Perfect
once.
bait for the ship eating.
Yeah, so he
Things-
shouldn't have any problem dying again.
They don't even eat people. That's not even their goal.
Wait, then why
No,
why
You
are
just
we
save
avoiding
them-
the eyes?
You just save them as bait for when it gets to the planet.
They don't like organics.
That's
they
a good plan.
They like to eat tech.
Alright, that'll make sense.
Hey, you know what I do have? I do have the ship card. If ever we get too close to it, I can summon the ship card and it'll hopefully go after the ship while we latch onto it or something.
Isn't getting too close to it our entire goal?
Yes. But like close to it and it notices us
But
and
close
wants
to
eat
it in the
us.
bad way, not the good way.
Close to its heart.
Okay. Well, let's make at least half of us invisible to at least escape some notice. May I have the ring, Skitter?
That was for me.
Oh, is that what you've been using this whole time?
No, but it's a backup plan when I don't have anything to hide behind.
Oh, so you have to hide behind things?
Generally, we're kind of vaguely out of sight, or
So that's how stealth works? Oh.
stealth works very loosely in this game.
Alarin processes this idea for the first time.
Well, it's because I don't know, I've used stealth numerous times, but of like the more magical variety where you can just cast it on yourself and it's like, whoop, I'm gone. So
I remember when I casted stealth on everyone, and then somebody just walked up to somebody and introduced themselves.
That was probably me.
It was definitely either you or Alarin, and I was like, "Why did I do that? Why
I
did
don't think
I've
it
been
was
saving
me.
that stealth spell the entire game, and there it went."
Yeah. Alright. I mean, as long as we just approach it intelligently. I mean, all the eyeballs are on the top, right? So all we need to do is just, like, swoop under. And then, there you go.
alright, well, we'll try that. So let's split the party in half. I have
Alright.
the wisps and Flurf has his jetpack. It's an organic jetpack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if I remember, it's built into it or
Otherwise, you would have
something.
had to deal with a lot more Flurfy things. Like surgically removing them, or killing Flurf.
I
Yeah.
mean, never say never.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess I'll stick with the Flurf. We'll split up into 3 and 3. Flurf and me and unconscious Jim.
Just gonna go right with Team Redshirt, huh?
Yeah. Blurp.
Right. Nice. Those will be us.
It really is Team Red Shirt. The guy that you guys are carrying around with the express purpose of sacrificing.
The clone of Greg and the cube monster.
Oh,
I'm no
God.
longer a cube. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna vomit up a beret that I've been carrying around, and I'm gonna put it on the unconscious dude.
No.
It's
Is
just
he
a
even-
beret.
Is he even unconscious?
Uh,
When did he get
yeah.
unconscious?
Yeah, he's
He had
unconscious.
become
He drank
inebriated.
himself into a stupor on,
And-
on Greg booze.
Wow, and that
Yeah,
kept him out through this?
yeah,
It's special booze.
he knocked himself off.
Man, he's anime
out on-
drunk.
Yeah. Well, it had multiple years to percolate in there, and if I remember it, it was pretty stiff stuff when you first got it. And then it was forgotten about in a bag of holding for years.
Man, this has really been boring for Ear Toast. You have the main campaign that happened over the course of like a few weeks, maybe. Then like 10 years pass of nothing.
Well, I mean, he died when you blew up the planet, so...
Yeah.
All right, Greg. I'm just gonna start going, and you just steer me around with my, by my mustache.
All right.
So, are you guys just flying at the thing?
Well, we want to fly
stealthily.
below.
Okay,
We're gonna
make
fly
a stealth
under
check.
it.
It means we're crouching in space.
I
Yeah,
guess I'll make a piloting check and a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm piloting Flurf.
Flurf, you're gonna have to make a...
Aw.
Alright.
What kind of a save?
Piloting
I mean, it
and
would be a
stealth?
stealth check, but if Greg's piloting you...
Yeah.
Would it be Flurf's
All right.
stealth? I don't know.
This is usually when a DM just gives up and says, roll some dice.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
All right, here's hold on. Here's my stealth.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Good old
So,
single digits.
Oh no.
make some perception checks.
Okay.
Oh no.
Perception.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Flurf is just so single-mindedly
Well,
gunning
no.
for the ship. He
Dur-
only has
Dur-
one
So
car.
Flurf.
Flurf's stats are very focused on, like, one singular thing, which is, like, tech stuff. Because I figured
And
that way...
And his dice are very based on one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Alarin.
Mhm.
So the ship you guys are sneaking up on hasn't noticed you yet. It's pretty clear it's very distracted.
Okay, good.
Let me check my other rolls. The ship like a fair distance away
Is
uh,
starting to turn.
is
things
starting
on
to
us.
turn. It seems to have noticed something. You don't know if it's you, but it's definitely coming like not towards the it's definitely coming not towards the other ship. And you also notice with that the big eye might be looking at you.
At me in particular?
I mean there's a lot of
There's a
There's
lot
a
of
lot of
stuff
eye and
next
not a lot
to
of
us.
with my
people.
dear.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you're
Yeah.
standing directly next to a person and a eye almost the size of a moon is staring in your general direction. Is
I
it
know, you
staring
can't
at you?
pinpoint precisely
Is it
where
staring
it's
at the
looking.
guy next to you? You can't tell. It's probably staring at both.
All right. This is bad. I mean, he's probably looking at the ship that we just disembarked from rather forcibly. Well, forcibly. But,
I see all. Ha 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 ha.
Huh.
I mean, we're all incredibly tiny, and space is dark.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's a big eye.
okay, well,
What does that even mean?
as
I
a
mean, the size of a telescope could tell you how big of a thing it can see, right? So, like, if you got a big old peeper, then you can see little old doodads.
Right.
Okay. Well, I don't know
That's
what
science.
precisely they're looking at, but they're gonna need a distraction. So I'm going to take out the card that will make the chariot, and I will crate it and bump it off with a wisp so that the wisp takes it out into the reaches of space.
Okay, so you're gonna summon a spaceship directly next to you.
No, that wouldn't be good. Can I have my wisp? Can I have my wisp activate the card for me? I don't know how much control I have over these things.
You've never tried.
Okay, well, I look at the Void Wisp, one of the 3 Void Wisps around me. And I go, Void Wisp, can you potentially activate this card quite a ways from us? Like, I would say at least a couple 100 feet. It might take 2 turns.
Make an insight check.
Okay, I will make an insight check. Or is it? Actually,
is it insight?
Isn't insight.
Is it sense motive? Did they? It's. Damn
it's because of Starfinder.
Well, every Starfinder, Pathfinder, D&D, they all change the name for the same thing.
I think insight was wrapped into
sense
perception.
Motive. It's sense
motive. Oh, sense motive. Okay.
Because originally
that's a middling number.
Yeah, originally there used to even be spot and search as separate stats.
Yep.
That
was awful.
It was bad. Okay. So you really can't tell what it's
that
thinking.
That didn't really change, did it? Perception and investigate.
Yeah, but spot and search was it was different.
Those are almost more accurate names.
Yeah.
They are better names.
Huh. Yeah, because in this one they just have perception. Do they have investigate in this as well? Really? No, 5th edition combined them down into one thing. This one just has perception, no investigate. I don't know, whatever, it's confusing.
Unless I know that this
point.
guy can actually perform the task, it wouldn't be good to materialize a ship when we don't know precisely if they're looking at us or the debris that's behind us. Okay, well, maybe... we're still maneuvering under this thing, right? Okay, so we can only move one of these squares per turn, correct?
Correct.
Yikes. Well...
You get a fair ways to go.
Yeah, I was just gonna move this way because they're probably gonna gun for the ship itself.
I mean, at this point, at this moment, we don't really have a time crunch yet. So at least so far, there isn't like stakes for the idea of 1 cell per turn.
So you guys are just going to keep flying in the direction of the
distracted munchie ship.
Okay.
Right at the tasty underbelly.
Okay.
The vulnerable, tasty underbelly.
So, make another perception check.
Who, me?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Alarin, seeing as you already spotted it, and yeah, Greg and Drez, you guys notice you have one of these ships zeroing in on you.
Oh, definitely on
one?
us.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I realize none of you guys are zoomed out, so you haven't noticed me inching this thing closer, and I'm like,
oh, I know
have they not noticed yet that it's
I
like
wasn't
coming for
zoomed
them?
out. No, I was zoomed in on us for, you know.
I
was like, roll
an
in real life perception check, I guess.
Well, I thought that it was gonna go like zip around and try to
munch
on the thing.
It seems to be kind of looming for you. It doesn't seem terribly hurried about it yet.
That one.
Well, then can I cast Unnatural Lust on it?
Oh, what?
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 So that it will fall in love with the one over there.
Oh God! Wait.
You mean the one that I'm about to control?
No, not the one that we want to control.
We've all seen
the other
Shell.
one.
We've all
The
seen
headless
Shell
one?
grow as a person today.
No, the one north of us. There's two.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to see these things grow as a population
Oh,
today,
wait
too.
a minute. But, okay, so it's 25
No, there's
feet
no
plus
wait a
5
minute.
feet
We're already committed to
per
this.
2 levels.
The
Yeah,
target is
that's
filled
right.
with a compulsion to rush the subject of its lust and passionately kiss or caress that subject on its next turn, taking no other actions.
Why
Fans
do you
were-
have that?
I thought it would be an interesting way to sort of dispel situations. To just
Okay, fair.
imagine if our enemies just started making out, then we wouldn't have to worry about them.
Look at those mandibles touch each other.
Okay, so you are what level are you guys? 13?
So I'm probably too far away. I need to get closer.
Yeah, it's 5:30. It's a 55-foot. You pretty much have to wait until it's right next to you to cast that.
And the thing is, I mean, I don't know how much will these things have.
It also only lasts for a round.
It only lasts for one round?
You're gonna have to see the lust up close.
Going to be one hell of a quickie.
It only lasts for one round of combat?
Yeah, well, it's a level 1 spell.
Oh.
I mean, like, if you want to cook up a new like supreme unnatural lust spell that's like level 6, like really causes concern. We could talk about that, but you need a lab and some research subjects and.
Ew.
I volunteer unconscious pigman and Greg.
Hey.
The lust?
But I'm just gonna make.
I'm not gonna make
Greg
party members go
passionately
after each
piss
other.
his cousin creature.
No. None of that.
All the shippers right now are
Confused.
They're excited.
The possibilities have been opened.
Hey, if transfusions became canon in this thing, then oh man, we're inching closer to the real nut meat.
Yeah, wording.
Wait, what?
I don't want
I
to
know
think
what I
about that.
said. Anyway,
I mean,
Free
okay.
love.
no, I want to see this. We've talked about it. I want to see lust between two spaceships. Let's make this happen. You can't fucking tease everyone with it.
There's just a lot of,
If
like,
it's just one round, it's
grinding
one round
and
of the greatest
freaking.
sight known to mankind.
I want this to be exactly as elaborate as the time the
if it
Red Prince
fails,
got in
then
that
we're
one
gonna get-
wagon.
Chomped on, though.
Oh no!
It's fine. We're gonna get chomped on. No
I
want to
see that spaceship passionately rip the skirt of the other spaceship.
Whoa!
All right, Bird and Keith are
Pop
definitely
open that,
furries,
that
confirmed.
space corset. What is furry about any of this?
Yeah, no. This is spaceships, fucking spaceships, man. That's
New
that's a little bit more
subreddit.
industrial.
Hey, it's
New
kiss,
space Reddit.
It's kiss or
Space
caress.
Reddit.
It's not anything beyond that.
New
like
subreddit spaceship docking.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy!
I have got to see how Wander Chat is reacting to
Of
this.
all people, Shell introduced this today.
Yeah, she did. All right.
I was going over
So,
So,
the
Shell,
things that I
are
could
you
replace.
prepared to create the greatest site known to space, apparently? Or are you changing your mind?
I can't wait to open the.
I can't believe you have that spell.
I can't wait to
thought it
open
was
the art channel.
interesting.
I can't wait to open the art channel to
Hey,
Discord
hey,
tonight.
guys!
Oh, yeah.
I could have chosen the spell where I force someone to take all their clothes off, but I didn't choose that one.
Why do you have that spell? Why do you
said
have
I
both of those spells?
Combo
What the hell are you
Oh
doing?
my god!
I said
Arm,
I
the
could
pervert
have
of the group.
chosen that
You're
spell.
just sitting here like,
but
I
don't
didn't even
have
eat
it.
one baby.
Wow.
It's like, why are you thinking
Wow.
about that?
Guys, when I was making my
Wow.
spell list, I didn't choose that spell. So this is the one I decided to choose instead, because I thought it was
Just some normal spells like spider whips.
But I'm a bard! You're
We got the
Spaceship
Spider-Mancer
makeout
and the
session.
Sexomancer.
Makeout session. Let's
All right,
do it.
Bird, you gotta respec Greg into being a spellcaster themed only for like lubricant. Round out
The Lubomancer. They call me Mr. Glide.
All right. Oh. Hey, we are in space, so it can be Astroglide.
You just like
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
just have both hands like forward and like fist
just-
hands, and you're just spraying ahead of you like Glide, and you're just like
Yeah, you just-
skating
you're like-
across the landscape like Iceman.
You just hear like,
I mean, there is a spell called Grease.
yeah. So I just make people greasy while they do their natural lust. All right, let's
balls
see
of
it.
spiders.
Let's see this spaceship makeout sesh.
All right.
I am the human slip and slide.
Well,
All right.
it has to get
Watch as
closer.
they both cast the. it doesn't happen yet. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you're just gonna wait until this thing's like right on you.
Well,
and then
I
you're
might
gonna
make
cast
myself invisible then. Oof.
I gotta
Okay,
get
so
the
you're-
front row seat.
So,
Yeah.
so you are invisible, Skitter's invisible, and Grez is just kind of holding on to you. And then, all right, well,
Well, I mean, yeah. Is it
right
is
fo-
it
it's
close
right there.
enough?
Yeah,
that's
why aren't
close
we
enough.
moving? Can we be moving?
you are moving very slowly. One of these things is designed to, travel the stars. One of these things is a lump man with a jetpack for a butt.
Hey, my butt is very jetty.
Yeah. Anyway, so Shell casts a natural lust, or Lauren does.
Yeah. It has to make a will save.
It succeeds handily.
What? What?
Aw, I was hoping
it-
that it wouldn't.
Is this because it's
Where's
part of a
this,
huge hive mind that
Uh,
makes it impervious
It rolled
to...
a 19, so baseline.
Did it? Where's this 19?
I have GM rolls because I've been rolling other things. I'm sorry.
Oh. I mean, I could do... I
wish I could reveal rolls that I just rolled, but it doesn't look like I can.
How about my cutting word spell?
All right. Well, first, everybody's gonna need to make a reflex save because it's going chompy.
Well, that was
Hate the
hypothetically
zombies.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But I could do cutting words to cut it down, so maybe
Oh,
if
that's
it was
good.
just 3 points less, then it would fall in love
No.
with its fellow.
No, it rolled a 19. That's without bonuses.
Yay, I got a good roll.
All right.
Yay,
better than
thank
usual.
God, Flurf, I depended on that.
I mean, technically, you could have thrown yourself into the void to avoid it.
Wait, you mean my void?
Well,
Oh no, Skitter! But he's
Oh,
invisible. But he's invisible.
Skitter's invisible, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he has a whole lot of locomotion. Well, actually, no, he does. Either way, you have no idea where Skitter is, so I might as well just remove him for a while.
Oh no.
I should probably give myself the invisibility
He's gone.
icon.
Also, how does unconscious what was his name?
Are any of you
Tim?
guys holding on to him,
Tim?
or
I'm
Like-
holding him.
I figured
Okay.
Greg was, yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, you and
Greg
the
only
guy,
murders people that make him bored.
you and the
Yes.
guy are.
I'm not dead. Invisible.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you and the guy just baseline are going into this thing's mouth.
What?
Eh?
The DCs get higher. It's a big mouth.
No. Okay.
So, pretty much, Flurf does a maneuver and you get knocked free.
Okay.
You're going
Wait,
in.
what?
Well,
Let go
Alright.
of my stash?
yeah. So either he drags you in with him.
Does he even have any armor? Was he butt naked the whole time? After being...
He's wearing the robe of stars.
He's wearing the robe of stars.
Oh. Grez is wearing all of Drez's equipment, Grez is wearing all of Greg's equipment,
Yeah,
and
so he has the power armor and stuff.
yeah. Well,
the
not
Gorl
currently.
I have
He
your
has got
I
the
axe.
set the
Gorl
Gorl
armor.
armor off a while ago. I haven't
Yeah,
had the Gorl armor in a while.
but
Well,
he
right,
still
but
has
you-
access to it because it's in
You
his
changed
bag
back
of
into
holding.
it because you had to put the power armor away so that we wouldn't have technology on
Yeah.
us when we went to the flame.
Oh,
So
that's right.
pretty much, you guys need to temporarily trade your inventories, as that's effectively.
I
what
mean,
you
I think
did.
I can pull up the.
Oh right,
Drez.
I have
can't.
all. Right, I have all of Greg's stuff, and I have the robe of stars.
I'll just
I
ask
stole
Drez
it.
to roll for me.
Oh right, you
or
did steal
anything
the
like that.
steal
I stole the
robe of stars. I forgot about that.
All right,
then
so
what-
I have nothing.
What is
no,
Greg
you
wearing?
have the rest of Drez's items.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd have no armor, is what I'm
Let's
saying.
go through this fascinating list. You should try using just a stick. Parentheses broken. That's a good inventory item.
Like a broken DQ stick.
Oh, shit,
I have a broken stick.
I mean, I'm just gonna strength check to hold on to its uvula or its teeth or something like
Ugh.
that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's about the best thing I can muster right now. Yeah.
Huh.
The a shit ton of poison is from Kill Hall.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Trying
just
to
realized-
grab onto something.
Drez is just trucking around with 11 upgrade orbs.
Yeah, those were recent.
Right, I forgot about that. I was just like, huh, didn't you need them recently? Anyway, okay, so you're going in, and I can't really draw this, but so there's some teeth, there's the uvula, and then there's the fiery pit of doom.
I'm gunning for the uvula.
Okay, so make a reflex save to like dive that
hell.
direction or something like that. I mean, unless you have acrobatics would work equally well.
That's good.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not.
Do you have acrobatics or no?
I can roll acrobatics. There you are.
That's better.
Okay. So I'll just use your original roll. So, yeah, it's about the same. Okay,
Yep.
so you do manage to grab onto the uvula. And make a strength check to hold on to
14.
to Drunky. Oh. Well, he
Oh,
had a good run.
what?
Well, that's fine. He was
I don't even...
What?
minor at best.
He is underneath you. Okay.
Yeah.
So he goes sailing into the flaming void.
Well, he lived for a few minutes. I mean, he kind of did it to
At
himself.
least he wasn't conscious when he went.
That's true. He's actually had one of the most dignified deaths of any character on this show.
We took him out of the stomach of a thing, revived him, then put him back in the stomach of the thing.
Gave him some booze.
Yeah, got him drunk, then got him re-eaten by the same thing.
Okay. So, Greg, you are in the mouth of this creature as it, like, sails by the rest of the party. And, yeah. And, Flurf, you are on your own within, you know, maybe 2 turns of reaching the other creature. Are you going to continue heading, I assume?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you move 1 closer. Alarin and Drez, you guys have been passed by. It did not manage to sweep you up, and you still have locomotion in space. What do you guys do?
Well, did we see it? Nom nom Greg?
Oh, was Greg wearing the warp Jordans?
I thought that Skitter had stolen both of them.
No. Greg has every item on Drez's inventory, and vice
Yeah, I have the
versa,
warp
save for the
Jordans.
robes of stars.
Did Skitter
Yeah,
give
so you
him
can
the
actually-
warp Jordans? Because Skitter had the boots of spider
Skitter
climb
gave
and...
all of the items to Greg.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you have whatever is on... so you are, in fact, I think the only thing you're wearing is the warp Jordans. You are otherwise
Yep.
buck naked.
All right, I know exactly what I want to do with this.
Okay, so I guess that technically means you could skip out on holding onto the uvula and save the dude.
No, fuck the dude.
Okay.
Much different idea.
Okay.
What
Do
a
you want me to
great
do it
guy.
right now, or do you want to let
well, I
Drez
mean-
and Lauren have a turn?
Everybody kind of gets an action here. It's not really combat yet, because they don't
Okay.
see you as the threat, so it's just
Can
kind of-
I warp into its brain chamber?
Yes.
You know the
I'm gonna do
layout,
that.
so...
Okay, let me see. Do we still have one of these? Alright. Objects. Can I move? Well, time to delete everybody's fancy drawings.
Aw.
But they're glorious.
Okay. So, you warp up into its brain chamber.
Is there anything else in here?
Yeah, so we're gonna deal with you
There's
for
a
a second.
third Greg.
Yeah. Is there a third Greg?
No.
No.
No, that would be
Okay.
hilarious.
And there is a guy, and where's Skitter?
Oh. They have
Oh.
pilots.
There's a guy and Skitter, yes. Skitter
Alright.
looks kind of sheepish, as he's, like, crawling out of a tube.
I give Skitter a fist bump, and then what weapon does Drez have?
You have a quarterstaff.
You got a stick.
God damn it, Drez.
There's a quarterstaff. There's a
Okay,
broken stick.
here, I'm
there's
gonna-
Boss
I'm just
Nass's-
gonna
You could
Grapple
strangle him
time,
with.
then. Yeah.
You could strangle him with Boss Nass's robes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
strangle him with a quarterstaff
Oh.
and do a grapple check.
There's one tree token.
Yeah, there is a tree token. There's a shit ton of poison. There's a knockout potion. There's some weird keys.
I was saving the last tree token for something to happen. Yeah, there's a shit ton of poison.
Lizard folk flesh. Why the fuck do you have that?
Lizard folk fetish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's better.
Not flesh.
I was just like, wait a second. Were you harvesting
druids, that's
lizard?
a normal item.
Yeah, I was a little worried for a second there.
You could read the notes about how to make a tree bridge.
Yeah. All right. So, I think I'm just gonna grapple this guy and try to choke him out with the quarterstaff.
This is initiative time.
Okay. Let me get that. That's good. That's good.
Okay. 9. Skitter.
Bless you, Chill.
Let's see if Skitter's initiative roll is up to the task today. Probably isn't. His
Yay.
initiative rolls are actually decent. Okay. So Skitter is still climbing out of the tomb. Like, you pretty much just see him pop up as you go.
Okay.
Because he did the exact same thing you did, but
Cool.
fell in sooner.
Okay.
And doesn't have teleporting powers. Anyway. So what do? You have a stick. You have 2 sticks, in fact.
One's broken, though.
Yes.
Grapple. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna grapple this guy. Just tackle him to the ground. Get him away from the controls.
Okay. So you need to make a melee attack on him.
Okay.
Go for his weak spot. He's got a giant stupid eye.
Oh yeah, I could just whack him in the eye with the staff.
Yeah, he is like a weird cyclops, like, tall dude.
He has eye, you have stick. But yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
Dress doesn't need a melee weapon because he has shillelagh.
He does have shillelagh. Okay.
He can just spellcast
Wow.
a weapon.
Let me go grab the stat block for this guy.
I don't know if he has shillelagh anymore. I haven't checked, but
All right. Well, he does
he
have
never
with your attack.
he never needed a
Can
melee
we
weapon
zoom in on the
because
battle?
if he wanted to attack, he
I'm
could just
doing other
spellcast
things.
it.
I can't be cameraman and DM and laying
you
out
are
the
the
encounter
cameraman.
and stuff. I mean, I am, but like, it's more important for me to have shit ready than be zoomed in on it. Okay. Okay,
If
there
that
we go.
goddamn broken stick
Oh.
came up as a Chekhov's gun to blind an eyeball monster like 50 episodes in a campaign later,
back.
they did the weirdest shit.
Okay, there we go.
I love this campaign. Like the Shattered Planets arc has been just nuts.
Yes. Okay, let me find out which one this guy is. I really need to put like shoot,
Tabs
what
or
are they?
something?
I just need sticky notes in this.
But I have a ton of them.
Yeah, I don't
You don't want to damage this book.
kind of, yeah. I should. Anyway, so you are grappling him. You give him a nice gentle brush of the hand.
What?
You just kind of end up caressing him. You can't.
I thought he was ice
His
sticking
defense
him.
is too strong for you.
Is this
Oh.
a natural lust?
Oh no.
All right. He is not having it. Let me double check. This is not actually the melee type. Ah, this is the guy. Nope, actually you do manage to grab him. Sorry. I was
Oh,
looking
thank
at the wrong
God.
stat block.
Yeah, I thought this was the spellcaster type in the melee.
Yeah,
one,
this is
but
the
little
this is the
guys.
spellcaster type versus the other one.
Time for wrestling.
Anyway, so you do manage to wrestle him. He is
Yes.
going to attempt to unwrestle. Oh god, this guy sucks at wrestle.
That's what I was hoping for. He looked like, an asshole, so I figured
Well,
it'd be easy.
what the fuck?
You should try to wrestle his eye hole out.
I'm gonna.
What's
My
his-
next turn, that eye is getting a face full of Greg stick.
What's his base attack bonus? What is wrong with this game? His strength is +0, but his melee 2 hit is +15.
That's a lot.
I have.
That's more than mine. That doesn't
I
make
know.
any sense.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, wait, how does this work? It shouldn't. Huh.
Maybe for balance purposes, they just gave him a nice
Yeah,
stat
it's
block
well,
to-
it's because the armor classes are much, much higher in this game.
Yeah.
But it means I have no idea how grappling works with a stat block with a creature that I straight up don't know what its wrestling abilities are going to be. This is a weird oversight. Why would they not do this? Alright, next time I play Starfinder, I'm just going full-on wrestler. Just to make the poor DM upset.
Combat maneuver bonus, base attack bonus plus strength modifier plus size modifier.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Unhelpful.
If their attack bonus is that high, then that's really super advantageous to them.
But like
Weird.
it shouldn't be that high. What your base attack bonus is 13, right?
Let me check.
right.
It gave me 12.
You leveled up.
Okay.
You're level 13, you should be.
It
It
says
had
my
a-
base attack bonus is 7.
That's wrong. Should
Oh,
have
boy.
CMB and CND.
I mean, is
Nope.
that because of the armor? Did that afford you anything, or no?
I forget, is Greg large?
No. He just has the reach of
Had.
Yeah, he has longer reach. He's
Yeah.
still medium.
What happened
Yeah,
to your
that's-
reach?
well, his
arms
reach
cut
is
off. Oh, now my reach is fine again.
yeah, his reach is fine, and your reach was fine with
We
one
cut
of
your
your
arm
two
back
arms.
and a whole new body.
Wait, hold on. This is a Greg that went through a portal, so shouldn't he also have a missing arm?
No.
No,
are-
we resurrected him from a missing arm. Okay.
yeah,
okay.
you are the arm.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Uh,
I got
Okay.
confused.
Well,
As to
I'm
how
just-
this
Storyline.
fucking ad hoc
Wait, does
thing
that mean he
worked.
forgot everything between? Yeah.
But
No,
then I
'cause
merged
he-
with Greg.
Yeah,
so
he
then
merged
Yeah.
both
Then he
their
merged with
consciousnesses
Greg.
together.
Okay. Well, he's gonna try and wrestle back against you, but he does not succeed.
Okay. Cool. Skitter's
All right.
turn, I guess.
Alright, Skitter's gonna come and help you wrestle him. You have a +2 bonus on wrestling.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that they could do that in this game.
I like how in
It's your
this,
turn.
in
My
really
turn?
rapid.
It's
yeah.
not going to have a defensive round while it's getting
No,
grappled or
it's
anything?
trying to break a grapple. That was the 6 + 13, 19 roll
Gotcha.
there.
All right.
That's
I'm
it
gonna
trying
attempt... Oh, I see. Right. I got it.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Okay. Whilst grappling it, I'm going to attempt to hit it in the eyeball with the stick.
Okay, so that's going to be another grapple maneuver. Let
Yeah, I
me
figured.
check your stat sheet. Your mod is 5.
3 of our party members
Oh.
were really exposed to like some real existential horror in the
Bird?
span of like a few episodes.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah, what's up?
The reason why your base attack bonus is only 7 is because you never increased it on your character, on your class information thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you
That needs to be
also
much higher.
yeah, you also should probably fill in your reflex and will there instead of putting it in the savings throw enhanced section because there are items that
Okay.
enhance it beyond that.
I see that now. Let me go ahead and increase that.
I was like, why is your 2 hit? Oh god, you haven't increased your 2 hit in 6 levels.
Wow.
No wonder you can't
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
hit shit.
I was wondering that too. Okay.
Alright, well, I'll just crank it up for you.
It's supposed to just be 13. Like it just matches your class level.
Yeah,
I see.
if you're the soldier class.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll make life a little bit easier.
Yeah,
so
I'll
that
set your
is- Do you want me to just re-roll the melee?
no, I can
Roll,
use
or
the
do you wanna-
bonuses. You should
Okay.
You should actually after this you should go look at what your saves should be because they're not what you have them listed as. And these are kind of important things to fill out. Anyway,
Okay.
so you rolled melee attack, but that's not a +12, that's a plus
It should have
God.
another 6. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have another 6 on top of that.
yeah,
so it
another
should be
6.
plus
Okay, that's a
18.
27. So you're trying to hit him
Yep.
with the quarterstaff?
Yep. In
While
the
pinning him?
eyeball.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, you pretty much just biff him. It's die 6 plus strength.
Okay. Strength is +5.
Alright. He looks not terribly wounded by this.
Huh. I forget how D&D works, where things that would be very, very deadly in real life often aren't that deadly at all in D&D.
I mean, I think you have like 50%
I mean, they
more
were
HP
they
than
were
this guy.
really deadly when we were level 1.
Yeah, it's just then you become progressively more superhuman over the course of the campaign.
I think
Anyway.
basically every campaign ever would have been over by before we reached these levels. Like these are we're now higher level characters. We're like Thrall and shit.
yeah.
Yep. Alright, so he's gonna try and break your grapple. Make a grapple check. Just roll melee.
Is this another melee?
Yeah.
Blip. Yay!
Alright. Well, that's not working. Skitter is continuing to help. I guess Skitter's actually gonna be like, pin him, then we can kill him.
Yeah, that
Actually,
makes
you know what?
sense.
No. It'll be fine. I got this. He's gonna stop helping and he's gonna stand there staring at the guy intently.
I'll just pin him. On my
Alright.
next turn, I guess.
Okay. So make a, I gotta
There you are.
look up.
Does Skitter have the unnatural lust?
Oh.
Hope not. That'd be bad.
Gross. Poor Skitter.
I just gotta figure out exactly how pinning works. Pin.
I mean,
you can-
overall, unnatural lust is actually really tame in its description.
Okay, you can give your
It's like
opponent the
6
pin
seconds
condition.
of like hugging and kissing.
Okay. Denied its dexterity bonus. Escape artist. Oh, does he have
Okay,
escape
so
artist?
Fortune.
Nope, he doesn't. Well, he's in trouble. Okay, so he is going to try and obviously counter the pin and fails miserably. Good God, he does not roll well. Okay, so because he is pinned, you have one. I'm gonna say you get a reflex save here.
Okay. Also,
As
I
he's-
just checked my my fort reflex and will, and those are fine. Those are the right bonuses according to the SRD.
Well, I changed them there, but you have enhancements and miscellaneous on those on that table. So your bonuses are
look at
too
this.
high, and I don't know if you have any items that would enhance them. Probably not. Okay, well,
I think I don't. I'm gonna take those down.
all
I don't
right.
think I have any misc or enhancements.
So, let's focus. Okay, so you see him kind of open up what looks like kind of a weird mouth somewhere in there,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, you're not able to dodge the projectile vomit as he proceeds to vomit in your face.
Ah!
Oh no, is this how they change people?
Well, no. Greg's had this happen to him before. This is like the light version of that boss you fought in the other area.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I was
Make a
fine
will
that
save.
time.
Make a will
Yeah.
save.
And I'm insane. Great.
What's the DC? Oh yeah, no, you are confused. Alright, we'll solve that. So Skitter is going to continue standing there intently. Probably.
Thanks, Skitter.
At this
Is
rate,
he?
next time Greg dies, he's gonna reincarnate as a vomit elemental.
Alright. Okay, confusion and...
I would think the mustache sort of
You
like
are
shielded
confused
his
for
mouth
all
a little
4
bit.
rounds again.
God damn it.
It's your turn. Roll a die 100.
Roll that 100. All right.
Alright, 23. Act normally.
Okay. Continue to pin him. I'll make the melee roll.
Okay. And this is
What
Skitter's.
number does he have to roll?
Yeah.
All right.
Natural
Wow.
lust.
You get him in a pretzel knot. You seem to have managed to lock his own limbs against him. It's going to be hard for him to get out of this. All right, and Skitter is going to
Turns out vomit in the face is strong motivation.
all right. I just got to figure out the exact DC for this one. Oh, that's high. Okay. What's the will save? What? Wait, is it will or it's fortitude? Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what Skitter's
All right.
gonna do.
Skitter kills the guy.
Just instantly?
Yep.
With his eyes or with
Nope.
his daggers?
He stabs him in the face and he dies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good to know that needed like a 2-turn charge up,
It needs
Yeah,
a
it
3-turn
doesn't
charge up.
like kill him.
like solar beam.
Yeah, it's a 3-turn charge up of observing the thing without doing anything else.
Oh, it's that move. I read about that.
Yeah. All right. So now that we've got that out of the way, you have a ship to yourself.
All right. I'm confused for 18 more seconds.
Oh
though,
right.
so
Yeah. Skitter's gonna
let's-
Skitter's gonna let you just here.
All right,
roll
what
a die
happens
100.
now?
All
Let's
right.
find out whether or not Greg destroys the brain in these
you-
18 seconds.
So Skitter hides. Actually, no. Skitter doesn't hide. It's not his turn. So
Yep.
you have to attack Skitter.
Oh no!
All right, sounds good to me. I don't have the shillelagh in my inventory.
No, it's
so I'll
just
make
it's just a
melee
regular
attack.
quarterstaff. You smack him and one up the face.
All right, I'll roll 1d6 plus 5. Oh my god, it do his
Ow.
maximum damage.
Ow.
Oh, poor Skitter.
All right. Roll another d100. Skitter is going to hide.
There you are.
All right. Now, attack nearest creature. Does that include self?
That's gonna count the brain.
I think that's
Oh,
the
right.
brain.
Yeah, hit the brain.
Wow.
All right, let's see if I hit it. Of course I do. Why wouldn't
All right.
I?
Roll damage.
Oh,
Just flailing
man.
about in a mad stupor.
There
All
it
right,
is.
10 damage to the brain. So, to those of you outside, you
Literal
notice
brain
the
damage.
ship here is starting to contort wildly.
Imagine it's kind of goes like for everyone.
I'm like, oh, did Greg give it indigestion?
as crazy Greg is hitting it in the brain bits. All right, roll your final die 100 and let's see what
Oh
happens.
my god, how is this not? Oh,
All right, 4.
Oh, I act
you
normal.
act normally, and the effect ends.
all right, Skitter.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Let's pilot this sucker.
Oh,
Pilot.
You know what?
Check.
okay.
I grab its brain tendrils. I just kind of grab it and kind of like squish
Pull
its
it.
brain a little bit.
Pull at them randomly.
Okay, so you're gonna need to make a will save
What?
Oh, because it's gonna have like a
because you're
a
touching
hive-
it with your bare hands.
You have a hive mind presence that's gonna try to infiltrate
His
you.
bugbear hands.
Okay. You. Well, it
Ah,
knows you're
fuck.
there now. And,
Can it take it worse? Can it? I don't know.
You could have searched that one guy's body for like a piloting device.
What does the creature do? Does it let itself get shot by the flaming eye? Does it let itself get eaten by its
Oh,
fellows?
shit.
What does it do? Does it call on? I mean, it might still have those ghouls in its gut, but
Oh no, is there a self-defense system for when it detects?
yeah, actually, so you hear like a screeching in your brain. And
Ah.
almost immediately you hear like kind of schlumping noises. And like these guys just like rush in.
Oh,
God damn it.
That's a lot of them.
Skitter is going to toss you a gun. Give me a second. Let me find out which gun.
oh well, that's technology. So, I mean, their cover's already blown.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, cover also very much blown. Let me find the actual thing. Which gun does Skitter toss you? I'm just gonna randomly generate it because, god damn it, I have not given him a gun
Just
yet.
toss him a unbroken stick. Seemed to do pretty well last time.
Okay. Perfect. Skitter tosses you a plasma hand cannon.
Fuck yeah!
All right. It
I
does.
assume we should probably take a let Alarin and Drez have their
Yeah.
moments now.
Yes. So you can here. I'm just gonna. Can I share like a hyperlink to this? No, I can't. I'm just going to word dump everything in Discord to you. And
Can't I just look it up in the SRD real quick?
No, I use a random generator because it's cool. Anyway,
Okay.
there's that. Note the special ability.
Oh, he's getting a Borderlands gun?
Yeah. Oh no, you guys get Borderlands guns if it's random loot. Anyway.
Oh, boy.
Oh right,
Huh.
Drez also had a sniper rifle. I forgot about that.
That would have been very unuseful. 3 feet away from an enemy.
This just
All
makes it easier to aim.
So, Alarin and but yeah, Bird, when you touched that thing's brain, when I said it's aware of you, I meant the planet.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. So cover was blown the moment you touched that thing.
You're gonna get reverse Death Starred.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. So,
Reverse Death Star. Wow.
so time is weird. We'll just count that as all one thing. To those of you on out in space, this thing starts twitching and then starts flying straight towards the planet.
Wait, what? What just... Did that thing get Greg and Skitter? I didn't see Skitter though, so I can only assume it got Greg.
Yep.
Greg and the
Well, we're not
hapless
catching up with that.
space smuggler. No.
I mean, you might be able to catch it as it flies by. It's just going straight past you if that's what you want to do.
If it's heading straight towards the planet, though, we're not going to be able to get through the atmosphere.
Isn't that what they're for?
No, that's true, but... Huh.
Isn't that
does
why we're
mean
getting
that-
on one?
So do you just want to teleport inside it or something? Or do you want to catch it as it goes by?
Yeah,
because
You know how to
it is-
teleport?
It is going to go
I do.
straight past.
Let's grab onto it. So,
Okay.
with the wispies.
Yep. So you grab on top of this thing and you guys go gallivanting.
We've had
Flurf.
worse ideas.
Flurf.
Oh god.
You have managed to reach the head of the creature that is feasting. And it has not noticed you yet.
Awesome. Let's
What are you gonna do?
let's connect myself to it.
Alright, gross.
Brain tentacles.
I want to taste what it's tasting.
Alright.
They make
I
a
think
ring
he's
for
just
that.
doing like Vulcan mind meld with the ship.
Uh-huh. Wait, can you taste things still? Or is that
no. Drez can taste everything.
No!
Welcome to my nightmare.
You could have taken it off at any point, couldn't you?
You can take it off now, but if
Isn't
you
it-
lose that thing, I swear to
Isn't
God.
it just an item?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a magical ring.
Okay. So, Flurf, you're gonna connect?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to roll for that.
Oh. Okay. This?
Oh, okay. You figure out how to reach out and touch the thing.
Reach
meant more
out and
computers.
touch thing.
I mean, if you want to try and like reach it on a personal level or like a biological
fluffy.
level, okay, that life science check does kind of factor in, but
Or
I
is it
don't think that's
this?
what you're going for. There you go.
Depeche Flurf.
All right, so you managed to get in. And once again, you've managed to control it. Though this one seems a little bit more like there's a lot more static, and you get the feeling
I
that
see.
controlling this is going to be a little tougher. Okay.
What did I do last time to like disconnect from the hive? I don't
You're
remember.
mostly just far away. That's the main thing. Now it's staring at you.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that.
Well, you're sitting on its head. That's what you're doing.
Wee.
Is that what you're going to continue doing?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Lauren and Drez, you guys are sailing towards the planet at a fairly accelerated rate.
And it shows no signs of turning back, stopping.
No, it looks like it's got a mission now.
And what's the eye doing?
It's been staring at you this entire time. It doesn't look like it's ready to laser you at all.
Oh, that's peculiar. And how close are we to that second ship that's over on the left?
It is actually currently heading for the wreckage of the other one.
I suppose it's not within 60 feet if each of those squares is, what, 30 feet? 50?
It doesn't look like it's coming for you. It actually never spotted anybody.
What is the eye made of? Is it made of fire, or is it
egg yolk?
Big eye?
It's a big eye.
Just
Probably.
an eye?
I mean, you'd have to get closer to tell what kind of material it is. But it really does look like a giant fleshy eye. You can see
Ballard,
like
make the
veins.
ship fuck the eye.
Wait, but we need to get inside
No.
this thing so we don't burn up in the atmosphere.
No.
It's trying to crash.
No. No. We don't
Need-
need planet level rule 34.
This is how we land safely.
It didn't work the last time.
Try harder.
Well, we're not even close enough. Well, I mean, we're on this ship.
This is
like
how
this
you land
ship.
safely.
The idea of Dreads trying to play
Do you want me to make
interstellar
this
matchmaking.
ship go after the ship next to it? Because I can do that.
How do
Should
you
I-
think these thoughts?
It's really easy.
But we're like standing on this one, and it's careening towards the planet. If I don't.
Is this how bad ships are formed?
Hey, girl, I'd like to land safely
Just at the
on
last
your
second,
planet.
give it a natural lust for life, so it doesn't die.
Ships, ships, shipping ships.
Shipping ships. Got it.
I just need the ship to be sexually attracted to something besides crashing.
Fine, I'll try the unnatural lust on it again so that it likes the guy that's passing us.
What?
All right.
Oh, God.
It fails.
Again? Okay.
No, it
I'm-
fails.
I'm-
That's good. That's good news. I mean,
Wait,
sort
it-
of. I mean, no,
wait,
I don't
it-
know what I want anymore.
You mean the spell fails? or
It resists the spell.
it resists the
Oh.
spell?
These things have
okay.
very high will saves
These-
within the range of the eye.
We need to figure out how
Precisely.
to
I knew that they
de-will
had.
them. We just need to reduce the will.
I mean, I can reduce
No, we
it
need
with
to
my
not do
cutting
stupid
words.
shit. Is what we need to do.
You're the
Dress.
one not doing anything. I'm fixing problems.
I
Listen,
snatched
I've only
defeat from
destroyed one planet with these kinds of thoughts. It's fine.
I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay. I won. Everything was cool. Then I touched a brain, and fucking there we go. Ruined everything. I forget the point I was making, but this is somehow your fault.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'm still invisible, I believe. Right? Because this is 1 minute.
What's the planet made of? Is it a rock planet?
But-
Yeah, it looks like it looks more silicate-y, and you're not sure about the oceans, but it looks like it's a rock planet. Yes.
How far away turn-wise are we? How fast has it been
You
moving?
estimate you'll be there within like 6 turns, or in atmosphere within 6 turns.
In
probably
atmosphere
less.
within 6 turns.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out something to either avert its course, or we have to be inside it, but we don't know if we go inside it, if the eye will blast it, like the previous one.
wait, the
Or if
eye
it-
has blast powers?
Yeah, it vaporized the ship you came in on.
It vaporized the head of the
Oh.
ship we were on.
Oh, that's bad news. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, that's bad news. I should be paying attention. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, no, that's bad news. I'll figure something out. Just gotta live. Gotta make it to the next turn. If I can
Alright.
make it to the next turn, I have to make it to the turn after that.
Let's see.
Turn by turn.
Durf, what are you up to? Just hanging?
Yeah. I mean, typically it was the other characters that like really dragged me into other stuff. I've never really felt motivated to
All right. Well,
fly into
You'll just-
danger.
you'll just be there.
Floating in orbit for the next 30 episodes.
Yep. All right. Greg, you have a little bit more of a pressing issue, but you also have a gun now.
Yes.
And
Yes,
also
I
Boss Nass's
do.
robes. All right. So you are going to
The
shoot.
next finger called
Remember,
pressing
this
issue.
thing shoots in a line. So are you going to move,
Oh.
or are you just gonna?
Oh, I didn't know it shot in a line.
Yeah, I told
So-
you to pay attention to the special effect. This thing shoots in a line.
Got a railgun.
Special line. Oh, yeah. I actually read unwieldy. Unwieldy.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's not a good weapon. You can
Oh,
only
okay.
shoot. I don't know what unwieldy is, so we'll just say for now it only shoots. You can only shoot
unwieldy
once
means
with
I
it.
can't do 2 attacks with it.
Oh,
in a turn.
perfect.
Yep.
Then I was
All
right
right.
purely by guesswork.
Okay. Well, can I rethink my turn then?
Sure.
Okay. Can I step into the square?
You mean like the square that the dude's in?
Yeah.
You could. I mean, you could just move one
Can I
square
just-
up.
Can I shoulder check him? Oh. Move one
Like,
square
you
up.
can move
No,
up
I
to
wanna
the
be
diagonal. Yeah, you can move diagonal.
Like in here?
Yeah. No, you can only do one of those. Actually, no. If you're not leaving as threatened, the first guy will get an attack of opportunity, but you could move.
Do I have anything that helps with attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
No, I don't. I get attacks of opportunity, but that has literally never happened. So,
So
all right.
are you gonna try and do that?
I'm gonna
Because
try and
shoulder
make this
checking is
move.
gonna be a full attack. All right, and
Okay.
Skitter is small enough that he'll just kind of sloop over.
Okay. So they get attack of opportunity. I still make the move even if they get the attack of opportunity on me.
Yeah,
right?
there
Okay.
are certain feats that stop you, but these guys do not have it. And I'm assuming
That-
since you were buck naked, that hits.
I would assume I think that's a fair assumption. Let me assume they don't have any armor equipped. My AC is 12
All
without
right.
any armor. So 13, that's not bad.
Yeah. So you take 13 damage, but then I assume you attack.
Yes.
You hit all of them for 27 damage.
Yay! That's it. I can't.
Yep.
I now actually have to reload. So
That's a move action.
This thing has
Oh.
an ammo capacity of 1.
That thing is
Oh.
awkward.
They better not move
Oh
this.
no.
Otherwise, I'll have. Oh.
I should
All
roll
right.
their
Well, whatever.
What is their initiative? That not listed either. Holy shit! Did these guys not have an initiative roll? Oh, it's 5. Okay. Okay. So then they go very much first. Okay. So they are going to honestly pretty much mob you.
Yeah, that's fair. I would do the same if I were them.
And let's do 1, 2.
That is bad.
3,
That's bad. That's
4,
bad. That's
5.
bad.
Ouch.
What the fuck?
All right.
You'll be
That is-
fine.
That is real bad. You were bleeding a lot. Oh my god. They crit you how many times? 3
3
times?
times.
Fuck.
Oh.
Outside, can I like try something with the ship?
Sure, what are you doing?
Well, we were just discussing if it had less will or whatnot, that maybe it would be susceptible to things.
Okay.
So I was gonna put the Fool card on it, see what that did.
Oh.
Probably not what I intended
All
it to
right.
do.
What are you trying to do?
Greg, right before you take all that damage, you were warped outside the ship.
What
Da 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 da.
did you do? Wow, wow.
Alright, Greg is next to you.
What? Wait, is the Fool card literally a call a friend? Or save a...
Skitter! No!
Wait, what happened?
You killed Skitter.
How? What happened?
He
Wait.
was there with me, and now he's by himself, and they're gonna kill him, and they're gonna eat him, and they're gonna kill me. Have to go back in.
Well, currently
Oh my
the ship
God.
is careening in there. We need to We need to do something.
Oh, he's fucked. Never mind. Let's get away.
Wait, what do you?
Oh wait, he has metagame knowledge. He'll know. Wait, Mike. I don't know what that means. Anyway, well, that got too weird. Sorry, Skitter.
The Greg is becoming sentient.
Anyway, no, he's dead. He's dead.
Wait, we don't know it yet. We need to get this thing
Not
turned
dead,
around.
but yeah, he takes all the damage that you would have taken.
Oh no.
Ooh boy.
Really? I thought.
Oh yeah.
Well, if they were attacking
Oh,
Greg, they
no.
wouldn't be
They were
attacking
going to
Skitter.
attack Greg, and then Greg warps out, so they're like, well,
But
Skitter.
wouldn't they lose their turn because they were like all like piling onto the same
Oh,
person?
that's 58 damage. Wow, their crits ended up not being.
Well, no,
anything.
Skitter's bleeding now. Their crits don't do extra damage. You get a bleeding status effect.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I'd want to say like a round later, you see Skitter just kind of float through the thing's head, and he looks kind of roughed up.
He pulled it
Skitter's
out of the
alive!
What happened?
Yay!
How did you
How
get
that-
out?
Ghost cloak. Remember?
Oh, when did we get that?
From the priest that you didn't take.
That was what that ratty old cloak was?
Yeah, it lets you go incorporeal for like 5 rounds.
Oh.
What's around?
It's goblin for 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now that we're
That's
outside of
weird
the
slang.
ship, has its behavior changed or it's still
No, it's still going. And since nobody's hitting it in the brain bits, it
Let's let
seems
go.
a little bit more determined.
Let's let go. Well, then we're just gonna be flying at the planet, but not on this thing.
Yeah.
Well, I have
fair.
wisps.
It's gonna be a lot of time before those wisps manage to slow you down.
Oh.
It's like running against the world's largest treadmill.
Can we
Can
we
that
have
cloak
sending
work on
stones
more
to
than
talk
one
to,
person?
Talk to Flurf.
I don't think we have a sending stone for
Yeah,
him.
you have nothing. You
threw out all our
have no
sending
means of
stones.
communicating with Flurf.
Oh, I am just happily tasting what this thing is tasting right now.
I mean, what we could do is Drez, do you still have that spell that saved us when we destroyed Zagnoth accidentally?
Nope.
You don't? How?
Nope. Pathfinder.
Well, we could all go back
what's the range?
inside and beat up those things and
And then die inside the ship.
There's another ship. We can try to.
no.
I'll say this
No.
in character.
No, it is moved past.
Yeah.
What's the range of the warp Jordans?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Well, how often can they be used repeatedly?
Repeatedly.
Every turn,
Every
every
turn.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could be used as like a form of transport
Yeah.
Yeah.
against the treadmill.
I don't know if the warp Jordans will stop inertia.
No,
They'll just
well,
teleport
you'll
me.
be like taking one step back,
Yeah, I
two
don't know
steps
if
forward.
they would.
This is a really, really interesting question.
Do you think
Now-
vapor can survive atmospheric entry?
I don't really know what your well,
Because I could vampire us down.
Huh.
what I was actually thinking is, I mean, I have some orbs on me. Maybe we could make something into like solid adamantium.
Just get a parachute and keep putting
Alarin,
great
use your
orbs on it.
spaceship card. We're screwed 9 ways to Tuesday. Let's just get that thing and go.
You have a
We'll
spaceship
get
card?
shot out of the I do, but we'll get shot out of the sky, won't we?
Probably.
Then we'll
Evasive
figure out
man-
what to do after that. We live
evasive
6 seconds.
maneuvers?
We live 1 round at a time.
It's falling in style.
There has to be something better. I mean, I could try polymorphing this thing, but the problem is it has too strong a will. It's already
Yeah.
resisted the unnatural lust twice.
Can you polymorph me into a leviathan?
I could, but I thought that they
Wouldn't they just
despise
shoot that too?
leviathans.
Oh yeah, fair. I thought they'd be scared.
Now, yeah, and I can't transform you into one of these ships, and it would know that you weren't the ship.
I can turn us
You
all into a
transform him
gas.
Can you transform him into anything?
No, I think it has to be a creature.
Okay, does the flaming eye count as a creature?
I mean, I suppose it does, but it would be. I don't think I can make something as teeny weeny as we are into something that big. I mean, I can make large things small.
You can transform the flaming eye itself into a gray?
I'd have to be like standing on it.
Yeah, that thing probably has
So-
a crazy will save.
It probably has crazy
Oh.
will, though. Yeah.
Come on down to Crazy Wills.
Okay, we might have to kill this thing, or it'll kill us, or I mean,
Okay, there we go.
I don't know what our best option is. I literally
There's a lot
don't
of-
know.
There's
it's
a lot
because
of,
it's
there's a lot of
because
bad
Flurf isn't
ones.
helping
Yeah.
us. Where's Flurf?
Do you see the spider ship creature
Eating away.
happily eating away?
Happy.
You have no idea what's happened to Flurf.
Nom 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 nom.
I mean, Dimension Door is 500 feet, but the atmosphere is probably thicker than 500 feet, right? Like the burning point of the atmosphere.
Well, these planets are smaller.
You only burn up in the atmosphere if you're falling fast.
Yeah. So if you guys
If we
can
can
actually
just
control your
slow
speed going
down.
down, it's actually no problem. You just have to
Alright.
figure out.
I'll be like, I wonder where Greg is. He's got to taste this, and then I'll start start flying towards where I last saw them.
Okay, that's about 30 feet to your
I
right.
was gonna say it's like right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Just
turn
in,
your
in
head.
that direction.
You-
I meant in that direction.
Okay, so you start flying past the other ship.
Yeah.
I guess I'll turn this.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah. Well, I
yes.
mean, you can. These things fly
Is the-
omnidirectionally.
Is the eye like charging up or anything?
It actually, as you guys approach the planet, as you guys approach the planet, it doesn't seem to be aiming at you anymore.
Um,
Might be aiming at the other two, though.
Huh? It might what?
Might be aiming at the other two, though.
Oh no.
Flurf, make another computers check. Okay, so your thing is panicking.
Settle down there, big boy.
In the interest of self-preservation, you may want to figure out why it's panicking.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Fair.
I have I have
try to
control of
find
its
what it's
mind.
afraid
I
of?
guess I should just know,
I
but I don't know.
mean, yeah,
I'm gonna guess it's because it's the flaming eye is doing something. I don't know.
potentially. Gotta have some agency here. I can't just give you everything.
Well, it could be panicking just because it has
Is being
some
mind
awareness
controlled,
of
in
being
fact.
controlled.
Oh yeah, no, it was
Mhm.
already quite upset about that. But no, it seems to be panicking in terms of like imminent danger.
I'm gonna guess it's because the flaming eye senses this ship is compromised.
are we entering the atmosphere at this point?
Yeah, you guys are going down.
How's that going?
Well,
Oh,
wait.
shit.
It's getting toasty.
Is it okay? So we have to get off. We have to let
I mean,
go.
realistically, what's happening is you guys pretty much hit the atmosphere and have no real means of staying onto the thing, with the exception of maybe Skitter. So realistically, you're in free fall.
oh, good.
Oh,
Well-
good.
Well, I have
So
the
we're
wisps.
so we're all now in the atmosphere, and in the air.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, but I thought that we'd get burned up first.
Terminal
we have to-
velocity for a human being is lower than like the burn up point.
Yeah, you don't burn from falling in the atmosphere as a person.
Yeah.
This is completely fixable.
Sure?
Oh,
I mean,
no.
if you're high enough up.
I cast Windwalk.
What?
Oh,
What?
you're gonna walk down?
Let's see. Are we in range of each other?
I mean-
Yeah.
We were-
yeah,
we
you
were
were
like
all
as a
next to
group,
each
right?
other. Yeah.
I have the
Let's see.
wisps too.
One touched creature per 3 levels. That's everybody. All right.
Yeah.
We all assume gaseous form.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
For how long?
An hour.
Fuck.
Are you
Wow.
Alright.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
That's why you're asking
Alright.
about the vapor
This is
before.
this is a maximum level spell for me. This is
Okay.
not a,
Oh,
is not
I
a-
see.
This is not an easy thing to pull out of the pocket. We can move up to 600 feet per round.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. So
What?
you guys turn into
You fucking had that in your back pocket the whole time? Why was I worried at all? Jeez.
so you guys
I was probing about it.
Yeah, he had asked about
Unbelievable.
vapor being able to get
You
through the
just snatched
atmosphere.
victory from the jaws of the defeat that I snatched from my victory.
The
How?
alternative is I was trying to find whether I could do versions of like the ODST drop I did before, but
That'd be
Okay.
funny.
none of those spells exist as far as I can tell. They're all gone.
All right. So 4 vaguely collected adventurer farts slowly float their way down to the planet. And you guys move hella fast too, so like you can kind of go wherever the hell you want. Flurf?
Well, we can go where I want.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
Win-
Well,
People in this form can move 10 feet per turn, but
I see.
the winds I control in the spell can move us 600 feet per round.
All right.
Wow.
So you guys are under the whims of Drez.
Drez, who has no intel about this planet.
Nope. All right.
Going
So
well.
I'm gonna just delete the ship you guys were on because it effectively has landed.
It landed, huh?
It was actually descending relatively safely. It was only a danger if you were on the outside.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, you would have also landed in the middle of a facility that knew you were coming. So,
Yeah.
still danger. All right, so Flurf, you are the only unresolved person. Your ship is panicking. The eye is looking at you.
Okay, so my options are to fly away or to fly towards it. And flying away seems like the only logical option because flying towards it was the thing that made my ship panic.
No, it's panicking because the eye is looking at you.
Yeah, so flying away from it should be
Alright.
safety.
So you're just gonna fly away?
I guess so.
Is that
I mean,
just your complete game plan? Or?
Well, I
Well,
don't...
also,
Am I
is it
going to die if I fly towards the eye?
I mean, what does the creature feel? What would be the situation either
Are
way?
you going to consult with the creature? Are you going to try and commune with this thing? Or...
Oh,
Like-
I thought I was in constant...
You were in control of it, but it still has a mind. Like, if you wanted to, you could probably wrest answers out of it. It's just that's
Oh.
more computer checks and stuff. Like, the thing is, like,
it's
I can't
it's a
just...
person.
I mean, it's a bug. It's not very smart, but it still knows things.
It's an animal.
It still has instincts. Yeah, like...
Okay.
Rule of thumb, you have a lot more agency than just asking me, like, would this work? Because, like, I generally... It's better for me to tell you the end result of your actions as opposed to the, what you should do, because obviously that wouldn't be very fun. So it's easier for you to try dumb shit and weird things and see how they end up. And yeah, there are obviously always consequences if you do something, like, truly terrible, like, say, attacking Greg with a harpoon at a pirate station.
I thought I thought the station was like a different layout.
Yeah. But so like you have quite a lot of like options here, and thinking out of the box works real well.
Ships have any sort of escape pods?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing absolutely has escape pods inside it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this thing though, why it's scared, I guess.
I mean, it is going to die very soon. It has been cut off from the network.
More specifically,
and is flagged for destruction.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna maneuver this ship
Okay.
behind the other one.
Okay. So behind the other curious one that's right next to you?
Use
Yes.
it as a meat shield?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do that, and lo and behold, pretty much the one next to you gets vaporized moments afterwards. Make a piloting check.
It's probably like...
What the hell? Why is it like that?
I'm thinking War of the Worlds, you know, the 1950s version.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You manage to get largely out of the way, but your ship still does get cooked pretty bad.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna hop into one of the escape pods and make sure the ship launches every single escape pod.
So you're gonna climb into the creature and then find one of the escape pods?
Yes.
Okay, fair warning, these things have creatures inside them.
Oh, the escape pods have creatures
But I'm in control
inside
of
them.
the ship, which is
you're in control
controlling
of the
them
ship.
too, right?
No.
Okay, well then, before getting in,
You can
I'm
probably
going
just eat
to open the hatch, so to speak.
Okay. Are you gonna, so,
Eject them all into space?
Yeah.
make a,
Eject-
you know what life sciences again? See if you can figure out how
You're gonna
to,
try and, like, fart them out?
yeah, let's see if you can force
Yeah,
it.
he did it!
Yep, alright, which hatch are you, fore hatch or aft hatch?
Both at the same time.
Okay, so this thing projectile shit vomits its entire contents. And pretty much, there's nothing left but you and the escape pods, and you scuttle in. And, so where are you? I assume you're aiming the escape pods at the planet?
So he's gonna
Yeah.
have to hope
I'm
that
gonna aim,
it chooses all of the other
I'm
escape
launching
pods
all
but
of the
his.
escape pods at once, but I'm aiming them at, like, sort of all over the planet.
Yeah.
So in general, like, I don't know, sort of as, like, a bunch of decoys.
Okay. And where are you aiming yourself?
I would... oh, no. I want to say towards the eye, but
Okay.
sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna be at a station by the base of the eye. I don't know, like, where precisely, but we were told to go
It
to the
depends on where
the flaming
Drez is
eye.
taking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next choice would be right next to the giant eye, like on that wheat yolk, or not the yolk, the egg white.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It does look kind of eggy now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. I mean,
Honestly, that's better than my image.
yeah. What,
I'd
the
be like,
vagina?
oh.
Or
No, I'm like, this is the horror of being an eye that has no hands to wipe. So it just has infinite outward growing eye crust.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Millennia
no.
of eye crust.
Why?
It
No
needs
wonder why-
cosmic
Alright.
eye drops
Alright.
so bad. That's why it's so pissed
I
off.
have no
Yeah, it's in
lid
constant
and I
pain.
must
Hey,
blink.
Carl,
Yeah.
what was it that your mom always called your crusties? What were they called?
We called them sleepy seeds. You called them cookies.
We always called them cookies. What are your?
God, stop. What the fuck? Can we get back to the game, like, right now?
Did you say sleepy seeds?
Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
In my
I like
family, there were eye
cookies.
boogers.
In my family, we didn't fucking talk about them. Good lord.
They were cookies.
My family
I
was
don't
also all of our
care.
trauma was silence.
We can't.
I mean,
we didn't talk about the
it's
human
true.
body in my family.
all of Bird's family is filled with spies, so they literally were not allowed to speak with each other unless they had security clearance. That's why Bird's trying so hard to get security clearance.
Yeah, it's like
so he can finally
tell my
speak
mom,
with his parents.
Hello.
For the first time in his life, he might actually be able to, like, say good morning to someone in his family without getting
get
arrested for it.
If I get FBI clearance, my dad will say he's proud of me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this bird
FBI
lore.
clearance.
That is
Close enough.
I like this bird
I
lore.
forgot what it was.
That's good lore. That's good bird lore. I'm a fan. Anyway,
Okay, so Flurf, you are firing yourself at the base of the eye?
Yes, let
Awesome.
the spidery pods rain down.
Awesome. So you
We will add to the gookies.
gross.
Let the corpses hit the eye.
You eject towards the planet. And so the party finds themselves hurtling towards the homeworld of the Flaming Eye at long last. But what awaits them there? Will they make it through to the other side? Who will survive this this upcoming challenge? I guess you'll just have to find out on the next episode of Shattered Planets.